Welcome to week 22C. Please set up your paper like this, with your name and date in the upper right-hand corner. This week's list has 16 words. The first set of words is going to introduce you to a new phonogram, SC, saying S as a two-letter S. The first word is fascinate. Her interesting book will fascinate readers. This word has 3 syllables. First, the SC is actually going to be split across syllables, kind of like we split double S's. So we're going to hear it once when we speak, but twice when we think to spell. So think to spell the first syllable, f, a, s. Second syllable, s, I, n. Third syllable, a, t. So here's the word fascinate. So we split the two-letter S, SC, across 2 syllables. And you can see even once it's split, we can see that the C could be saying I because of the I. And then there's a silent E making the A say A. Let's spell out loud. Fascinate. F-A-S-C-I-N-A-T-E. Fascinate. Number 2, discipline. They discipline their son by grounding him. Discipline. This word also has 3 syllables with an double S, SC sound. So we say discipline, we think to spell D, I, S, S, I, P, L, I, N. So while we only hear one S at the beginning, discipline, we hear both for spelling. And even though SC is split across syllables, I'm underlining it since it's a new phonogram. The silent E is an odd job. The root of this word is disciple. Let's spell out loud. Discipline. D-I-S-C-I-P-L-I-N-E. Discipline. Number 3. Scissors. I can cut paper with scissors. Two syllables, think to spell S, I, Z, Z, or Z. All of the Z sounds in this word are second sound S's. Scissors, spell out loud with me. S-C-I-S-S-O-R-S. Scissors. Number 4, science. We learn about the earth in science. Two syllables, think to spell S, I, E, N, S. science. I is saying I at the end of a syllable. And the silent E is there for to make the C say its second sound. So remember, we chant that like C and G rule 3. Number 5. Conscience. His conscience let him make things right. Conscience. Oh, you know what? We need to go back and spell science out loud. Spell science out loud with me. S-C-I-E-N-C-E. Science. Now we can move on to number 5. Conscience. We say conscience, and we think to spell in 2 syllables. This one's a little tricky. We know that S-I and C-I are sh, zh, and short sh. So now we're going to extrapolate that a little bit and take the 2-letter SC we've been working with. And when there's an I up against that, this becomes a 3-letter sh. S-C-I is a new phonogram with sh. But it makes sense because S-I can say sh, and so can C-I. So S-C-I can also say sh. So we're going to think in 2 syllables. The first syllable is k, a, n. Second syllable, and I might need extra fingers, so here we go. Sh, e, n, s. Conscience. So here's how we'll mark that. You can see the SCI is saying sh, and then silent E for G and E rule 3. Conscience. Spell out loud with me. C-O-N-S-C-I-E-N-C-E. Conscience. Number 6. Conscious. The patient was conscious and alert. So this has a similar root. And it's going to use that same new SCI 3-letter sh phonogram. Conscious. First syllable, k, a, n. Second syllable, sh. S. Spell conscious out loud. C-O-N-S-C-I-O-U-S. Conscious. Number 7. Nervous. I was nervous about messing up on stage. Nervous. Two syllables, think to spell n-er-v-s. Spell out loud with me. Nervous. N-E-R-V-O-U-S. Nervous. Number 8. Jealous. She was jealous and envied her friend. Jealous. Two syllables, think to spell J-E-L-O-U-S. Spell out loud with me. Jealous. J-E-A-L-O-U-S. U-S, jealous. Number 9, serious. He is very serious and does not play around. Serious. We say serious. We think to spell S-E-R-E-S in 3 syllables. The E is saying E at the end of a syllable. Because R-I is not an accented syllable, we think about it as an I. Serious, serious. Spell out loud with me. S-E-R-I-O-U-S. Serious. Number 10, humorous. He laughed at the humorous movie. Oops. Humorous, 3 syllables. U, M, or S. U is saying U at the end of a syllable. There's an OR and a 4th sound OU. Spell humorous out loud with me. H-U-M-O-R-O-U-S. Humorous. Number 11, continuous. A continuous rainfall fell steadily all day. Continuous. 4 syllables. Think to spell K, A, N, T, I, N, U, S. Continuous. Spell out loud with me. C-O-N-T-I-N-U-O-U-S. Continuous. Number 12, mischievous. He had the mischievous grin of a trickster. This word is sometimes also pronounced mischievous. Hold on 1 second. I just found a mistake or a discrepancy, I should say. Hold on 1 second. Alright, we're all set. Mischievous. So for our lesson, we're going to use the word mischievous, not mischievous. Sorry for the confusion. 3 syllables, we're going to think to spell m-i-s ch e ch e v e s. So this one has a phonogram that we don't see too often, which is IE's third sound, E-I-E, mischievous. Okay, let's spell out loud. Mischievous, M-I-S-C-H-I-E-V-O-U-S, mischievous. And if you're using the Essentials Guide from Classical Conversations, this is spelled in your list as mischievous, but we're going to go with mischievous. Because that's what Spelling City likes. Alright. Number 13. Woo! Delicious. I could not stop eating the delicious food. Delicious. So we're going to think to spell in 3 syllables. D-E-L-I sh. Actually, I'm going to change my fingers up. Sh. S. So E is saying E at the end of a syllable. I see the short sh, the CI, and again another 4th sound OU. Spell out loud with me. Delicious. D-E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Delicious. Number 14. Appreciate. Home values appreciate or go up in a good market. Four syllables, we're going to think to spell a, p, e, s, I, a, t. So even though we hear 2 P's in spelling, we only say 1 in normal speech. The E is saying E at the end of a syllable. CI is working as 2 separate letters, not as a phonogram in this word. And the silent E is making the A say A. Spell appreciate out loud. A-P-P-R-E-C-I-A-T-E. Appreciate. Number 15 and 16 are homophones. The first is seen. It goes back to our new 2-letter S sound. Scene. The reporter arrived at the crime scene. So a place where something happens. 1 syllable, think to spell S-E-N. So this is the scene where something happens. It uses the 2-letter S and a silent E to make the E say E. Spell out loud with me. Scene, as in a place. S-C-E-N-E. Scene. The second scene is the past tense of to see. I have seen shooting stars with my own eyes. One syllable, think to spell S-E-N. So a single letter S in this word and a double E, which makes sense because 2C uses the double E. Seen, as in the verb, past tense verb, S-E-E-N, seen. Great job. That's the end of week 22C, and actually the end of your entire year of spelling. So congratulations if you've gone straight through from week 1 to 22. This is the end. Thanks for joining me.